So here we go, as these two NXT alums finally face off. And King, you have to give the advantage to Daniel Bryan here, right?
Well, of course, Michael. Jacob Cass looked outstanding on NXT, but Bryan's got a huge advantage in experience, and he's at the top of his game.
So clearly this will be a true test for Jacob Cass.
Pressure being put on the elbow. That can't.
And he escapes the hold.
Uh-oh.
Not fast enough.
Oh, a great counter.
And that punch lands hard.
Uh-oh. Wow. Oh, that really was a beautiful move.
Do you have any idea, King, why Husky Harris would attack Jacob Cass?
Well, I would think it's because of the interest level in Jacob Cass. I mean, Husky Harris has been here for a while now, and then you get this guy Jacob Cass showing up and stealing the spotlight that Husky feels he deserves.
A good snap there.
How does he do that?
He does it again. What a move by Cass. Shoulders down. One, two, three. The rookie did it. Somewhere in the back, Cass's mentor, Rey Mysterio, is smiling.
Yeah, there's something truly extraordinary about this young man.
I agree. Jacob Cass seems to consistently find a way to overcome adversity, no matter the challenge.
Yeah, and in WWE, the challenges will only get bigger.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw from Jacksonville, Florida. Michael Cole, and with me is WWE Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler. And King, over the last few weeks, the talk has been centered around one Jacob Cass.
Yes, it has. But I'll tell you one person that's not happy about Cass's arrival, and that's Husky Harris.
Well, earlier today, Harris challenged Raw's newest member to a tag team match. And from what I hear, Jacob Cass accepted without hesitation. And that match is coming up next.
And I can't wait to see who Cass chooses as a partner.
So last week, Jacob Cass and Daniel Bryan went one-on-one. But tonight, they're working together.
Well, sometimes when you face a man, win or lose, if they give you their best, they earn your respect. And that must have been exactly what happened between Cass and Bryan.
And of course, on the other side of the coin are two people that respect nobody, in Husky Harris and Justin Gabriel.
Well, I wouldn't say they don't respect anybody. I mean, these third-generation superstars have shown they respect anybody that can help advance their career.
This match is occurring because of Harris's attack on Cass 2 weeks ago, which leads me to a bigger issue. And that's who's in control of things around here in WWE.
Absolutely. This place has turned into the Wild West.
The last several general managers haven't had the ability to control the goings-on here.
Well, when you hire a general manager like The Miz several months back, things just go from bad to worse.
Husky Harris, so smart, knew exactly what was going to happen. And there's a tag.
They hit the double team.
debilitating impact to the spine and back.
Gabriel has a lot of great tools in his arsenal, but his favorite may be that devastatingly beautiful 450 splash that he seems to be able to hit at will.
And he has to make a tag to his fresh partner.
Oh, look out!
The emotion of Jacob Cass cannot be contained. Jacob Cass counters it. That shut down the third-generation superstar. What a move by Cass. Ooh.
Watch this!
And now, looking to put him away.
Jacob Cass does it!
One, two, three. Cass wins.
For your winner, Jacob Cass and Daniel Bryan.
Uh-oh!
Wait, Barrett, what's he doing out here?
Oh, man!
These men are under my tutelage. If you have a problem with them, then you have it with me.
Michael, we need to get some order out here. I mean, things are just getting completely out of hand.
A happy early Thanksgiving, everybody, as Monday Night Raw comes to you from Mobile, Alabama.
Ah, Michael, I can smell the turkey from here. Oh, wait, that's you.
Very funny, King, but what's not so funny is the chaos with the former NXT participants and Rey Mysterio.
Well, Rey has a lot to be thankful for. He and Wade Barrett will captain opposing teams at Survivor Series.
And we're going to see some of those participants up next. Last week, Justin Gabriel teamed with Husky Harris against Daniel Bryan and newcomer Jacob Cass. But tonight, it'll be Gabriel and Cass one-on-one.
And let's not forget that win or lose, these men will face off again with the rest of their teammates this Sunday at Survivor Series. Oh, no! That suplex was picture perfect. Now that's how you do it. Uh-oh.
I don't think so.
Ooh, Gabriel got lit up on that one. What's he gonna do here? Agility was on display with that head scissors.
Tremendous athletic ability. These men have bad blood, and those hostilities will continue this Sunday at Survivor Series.
Yeah, but on that night, you're also going to see Daniel Bryan, Husky Harris, and the team captains Wade Barrett and the incomparable Rey Mysterio. He's got evil intentions. Whoa, whoa!
An aggressive shot to the midsection. And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. glass is going to fly.
What was that?
I don't know, but Justin Gabriel is going to take advantage anyway.
Oh, the ref's lost control. This is getting crazy out here.
What the? Oh, my.
What is it, Michael?
May I have your attention, please? I have just received word from the WWE Board of Directors, and I quote, "Things have gotten out of control in WWE. Since the superstars can't see fit to govern themselves, we've hired on a single entity to be the general manager of both SmackDown and Raw. This new voice of WWE is coming up to speed now and will be introduced this Sunday at Survivor Series." That's all.
And now, WWE presents Survivor Series.
Here we go with the first match of the evening as the veteran Rey Mysterio captains his three young superstars against the always dangerous Wade Barrett and his crew of upstarts.
Oh, man, there's a lot of bad blood in this ring.
Well, it's because of rivalries like this that WWE created the Survivor Series in the first place back in 1987. King, as we heard last Monday on Raw, the WWE Board of Directors has hired someone to serve as general manager for both SmackDown and Raw.
And we find out who that man is tonight. But personally, it can't come soon enough. A well-schooled reversal from Husky.
Big move coming. Tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
Husky with a quick shot. An aggressive shot to the midsection.
He whipped that one. Oh, look out!
Big blow to the back of the skull.
This Daniel Bryan is Insomniac's dream. Oh, would you shut up? Your commentary is an Insomniac's dream. Daniel Bryan, on the other hand, is a lot of fun to watch. Uh-oh, this is bad.
Daniel Bryan from behind. He does it again.
Daniel Bryan's all business here.
Lifted and now placed upside down. Tied up in the turnbuckle there. Daniel Bryan's a social loser. He's the biggest nerd I've ever seen.
I guess you don't have any mirrors in your house.
And he has to make a tag to his fresh partner. Bryan's got the arm, looking for the head, and he's got it. The lapel lock cinched in the ropes, and that may have been the only escape. The tag is made. Oh, good God, what are they doing here? And he finally gets out of the ring. Mysterio's going to take the lead.
I'm warning you, keep it up.
Oh, huge forearm from Harris.
Look at Harris.
Look out below.
1, 2, 3.
Harris gives his team the advantage with a big assist from Wade Barrett. King, from my vantage point, if Mysterio's team allows Barrett to be a factor like that, you can consider this match over.
Yeah, I think you nailed it on the head, Michael. I mean, Barrett is a master strategist. The sooner they can get an elimination and get him in the match, the better.
Uppercut with a European flavor. Ah! one more time.
Hey! I think after that, I'd be searching in my tights for a white flag I could wave. The longer this match goes, the more moves like that will add up. What an amazing kick! Ooh, Gabriel got lit up on that one. Ryan looks like he's about to have some fun.
You can't be serious. This isn't really going to happen.
Well, I'm pretty sure it is. What?
This should do it. And there goes Barrett again. Oh my God. Wade Barrett just hit wasteland on the concrete. Team Mysterio is now down 2 members.
Mysterio's team needs to get something going. Whoa! Where did he come from?
Team Mysterio finally cuts into this deficit. Barrett's team still has a man advantage in the match.
Survivor Series elimination matches are a numbers game, and Team Mysterio doesn't have the numbers right now. What a heads-up move from Cass.
He leaps into the air for a flying forearm. Again, this is the Survivor Series Elimination Tag Team match. The match continues until every member of the opposing team has been defeated.
Yeah, and from what I can see, it won't be long now until all of these men, be they from Team Barrett or Team Mysterio, are out of here.
He's in a bad spot here.
Agility was on display with that head scissor. That was spectacular. This match just keeps getting better. Uh-oh.
Trying to put him away.
Jacob Cass does it.
Buster.
Yow!
Oh my, that was a huge move off the top. This could do it. One, two, three. So far, he's been dominating this match, but you got to assume he'll need to tag in his partner sooner or later.
Oh, no!
Look at the athleticism on display there. Tremendous athletic ability.
He's still not through. What a shot! Oh, that had to have knocked him silly. Oh! Watch out here. Not this.
He's looking at it again. What a move by Cass. One, two, three. Cass wins. gets the win.
Watch it.
Barrett from behind. He has to be absolutely humiliated that he lost to Jacob Pass.
Oh, Michael, enough is enough. When is somebody going to take charge here?
Here we go, King. Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? I have just received word from the WWE Board of Directors, and I quote, "It is time to reveal the new general manager of SmackDown and Raw. A man who will announce his presence with his sheer stature."
Is that... That's Kevin Nash!
Man, talk about cleaning house. Nash is back. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. Michael Cole here at ringside with WWE Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler. We are just 24 hours removed from Survivor Series, where, King, we learned who our new boss is.
Oh, boy, did we ever. Not only did we find out it's former WWE and WCW champion Big Sexy Kevin Nash, but Barrett and his teammates found out the hard way that Nash has a hands-on management style.
Well, speaking of our new general manager, he's coming out now.
There's a new sheriff in town. Oh, I guess you did hear. So listen, I was out in Hawaii, soaking up the sun, enjoying frozen drinks and hot women, when I get this phone call from my old buddy, Triple H. So Hunter tells me that things have gotten out of control in the WWE, and the board of directors are looking for a big man to get some of these young knuckleheads in line. I only had one question. Does it pay well? Tripp says he wouldn't have called me if it didn't, so here I am. Now let's get serious. I don't know if you kids out there realize or not, but it's been 10 years since the WWE purchased my former employer, WCW, an event that shocked the world. Glad to see you guys remember it. So what I've done is called up some buddies. We're going to put a little tribute show on at the end of the month called the Clash of the Champions. And each week on Raw, we're going to introduce a different guest host that will compete that night against a WWE superstar. So without further ado, I present the first guest host, the legendary AA, Arn Anderson.
Do you believe this, Michael?
Not at all. Arn Anderson? I can't wait to see who else Nash brings out.
I can't tell you how much I appreciate Big Kev for putting together this WCW tribute show. I personally have been wanting to do this for a long time. So what you'll see took a lot of people, a lot of work, and we hope you appreciate it. Now, I'm going to announce the main event at Clash of the Champions. That night, we will see one of the WWE's all-time greats, the World Heavyweight Champion, John Cena, take on another one of the WWE's all-time greats, but more importantly, one of the best competitors to ever step in the WCW ring, Rey Mysterio. In a match for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Thank you, Senor Anderson. I don't fully understand all this living in the past. To me, WCW consists of a bunch of has-beens. And WWE was kind enough to put them out of their misery. I think it's time that we stop looking to the past and start looking to the future. And Mr. Anderson, Alberto Del Rio, is the future.
Well, here's the thing. You may come from royalty, but Rey Mysterio, he comes from WCW. And in 4 weeks, that's what matters.
I demand to be a part of this match.
You know what? I like your ambition, Alberto. So here's what I'll do. Now, you mentioned that we should be looking to the future.
See,
I think the future lies with Raw's newest addition, Jacob Cass. So, Senor Del Rio, if you can defeat Cass, you'll get your title match. If Cass wins, Mysterio will face John Cena.
Well, you heard it here, folks. Up next, Jacob Cass will take on Alberto Del Rio. Will Del Rio take Rey Mysterio's title opportunity, or will Cass defend his friend's opportunity against John Cena at Clash of Champions?
Oh, the stakes are high tonight, Michael.
Arn Anderson and General Manager Kevin Nash have placed Jacob Cass in perhaps his most important match to date in WWE.
Yeah, I mean, if Cass loses, that pretty much spoils Clash of the Champions. Boy, that's a lot of faith to place in a rookie.
And he makes it to the ropes. Flying forearm.
He's not really going to do this.
I think he is. Jacob Cass goes behind.
Oh my gosh, jumped right on the back of the head. Now that's how you do it.
Look at the eyes of Jacob Cass.
Oh no!
And another outstanding wrestling maneuver. Uh-oh, look at this, Ken.
Oh man, that's one position you don't want to be in. Oh, he lands that one right to the head.
Oh my gosh, did you see his head? I love Ricardo Rodriguez. This guy is awesome.
Yeah, but what about his hair? It's so greasy you could fry chicken in it.
He's in a bad spot here.
Look out!
Wow, how good is this guy? What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights.
He does it again. And there are the ropes.
Wow! He almost makes that look easy. What's he gonna do here? Hey! What agility was on display with that head scissor.
What a move by Cass. So, King, are you excited about Kevin Nash being the new general manager and Del Rio powers out?
Alberto Del Rio is being tested in this one. Uh-oh. Look out! Jacob Cass does it!
Shoulders down.
1, 2, 3.
Cass wins. Jacob Cass has kept Rey's championship match alive.
Well, Rey taught Jacob everything he knows. I guess imparting that wisdom paid off big time for Mysterio tonight. wonder what our guest host, Road Warrior Animal, thought of that win.
So at Clash of the Champions, Daniel Bryan and Kofi Kingston will be one of the two teams to face Road Warrior Animal and his mystery partner.
Oh, and I can't wait to find out who that's going to be.
But up next, King, we will find out who the other team is. It's an unlikely pairing between Jacob Cass and Husky Harris, but it's one Kevin Nash wanted to see. Can they coexist? We find out next. So it'll be Cass out first, and as we said, King, the real question here is if Jacob Cass and Husky Harris can really work together.
I'm going on record and saying there's no way these guys can do it. I mean, listen, Harris and Cass have been at each other's faces from the very beginning.
I understand, King, but remember what's at stake here. A match against one of the greatest tag team competitors of all time, Road Warrior Animal. With that kind of opportunity, I think you have to put aside any childish problems you have and go for the win. Husky Harris is just sitting back and letting Jacob Cass do all the work, King.
Yeah, how long can Cass handle the whole load by himself?
If these two want to advance to Clash of the Champions, Harris needs to get involved at some point.
Watch out here. He's got evil intentions. Oh my goodness, what a Frankensteiner.
Cass to the top turnbuckle.
Oh no!
Oh, and there goes the ref. The official is out of it.
Watch it. He's left the ring. This could get interesting.
Jacob Cass from behind. Big move coming. And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner. Nice snapmare takedown.
That was spectacular. This match just keeps getting better.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact.
He's in trouble.
Oh my. Jacob Cass may be out.
You gotta be kidding me, Michael. Jacob Cass had this.
Your winners, Tyson Hill and Ken DiBiase.
It's Road Warrior Animal. What's he doing?
I don't know.
Oh my, it's Vader. The Mastodon is back.
This doesn't look good, Michael. They're heading towards Jacob Cass.
Animal and Vader together? Imagine the destruction.
I don't have to imagine it. I'm seeing it.
Fast enough, followed to perfection. Can you believe this? Jacob Cass has brought down Vader.
Oh, and did you hear that kick?
Yeah, but King, it had no effect.
Uh-oh, Jacob Cass is in serious trouble.
Jacob Cass has just been destroyed by these two legends.
All I can say is good luck to the two teams that have to face Animal and Vader.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole, joined by WWE Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler. King, we are just 2 weeks away from Clash of the Champions, and I know you're just as excited as I am about tonight's guest host.
Oh, that's right. We've got Ricky Steamboat. The Dragon is here tonight. I can't wait to see what he has in store for us.
Well, this is Steamboat's night, but it looks like we're about to be joined by the #1 contender, Rey Mysterio.
I've got to say, seeing all these WCW guys brings back some great memories. And in 2 weeks, I'm looking forward to making new memories when I face John Cena at Clash of the Champions for the World Heavyweight Championship. No matter who wins that night, you know John and I will do the legacy of the Clash proud. Which leads me to this. Remembering all these great moments and thinking about future ones, I wanted to share with you all one of my greatest memories from WCW. Check this out.
Hey, Eddie Guerrero!
Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero had so many classic matches in WCW. I can't wait to watch this one.
Oh yeah, Michael, this is going to be a treat.
Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero's careers really mirrored each other. They both competed in ECW, then moved to WCW before each eventually found a home in WWE.
Yeah, and you want to talk about a long-standing rivalry. Mysterio and Guerrero must have faced each other over 1,000 times, and each encounter was better than the last.
What was your favorite Eddie Guerrero moment, King?
Oh, gosh. You know, I'll always remember Eddie as the guy we loved to watch lie, cheat, and steal. The badder he was, the more it brought a smile to my face.
Although Eddie and Rey were usually on opposite sides, there was no denying the respect these men had for each other.
Well, you know, both were tremendous competitors in their own right, but I think that their matches forced each to reach heights they might not have risen to otherwise.
There have been so many great luchadors over the years, King, but in my mind, we're watching two of the greatest.
Well, the Lucha Libre tradition was really introduced to most of the United States by Rey and Eddie. If you can think back to the first time you saw, well, say, Mysterio compete, you'd never seen another man do anything close to what Rey was pulling off.
you think it'll be Eddie's Three Amigos and the Frog Splash that wins this one, or Ray's 619?
Oh, I have no idea. But at this point, I think we should just sit back and enjoy the rest of the match.
Michael Cole and Jerry the King Lawler welcoming you to Monday Night Raw. King, we're just 6 days away from Clash of the Champions, and our guest host is none other than the former five-time WCW champion, Booker T.
And tonight, he's the ruler of Raw.
King, if having Booker T wasn't crazy enough, this match is nuts.
Oh, that's right. Booker T has ordered Jacob Cass and Husky Harris to compete tonight. The winner will face him at Clash of the Champions this Sunday, and the loser is kicked off Raw.